After, well, never making it to the global version in the 5-star / 7-star era, we are getting NV Gabranth this week in global. What is going on, guys? We also have access to an insane piece of gear for Elena from an event for her. Let's check it out. Thanks for coming and joining the channel and spending your time here today. Let's get right into it with Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. NV Gabranth is here as a brand new tank / damage dealing character. All right, and then we're also going to have Balthier as the NV Awaken character for the banner, and then we have Ray of Hope Larsa coming in as the new 5-star base 7-star max unit. This is coming to us October 1st here for you guys. And let's get right into this stuff. We are going to have Gabranth NV / RH Larsa news. Some more coins here. Really weird. Obtain summon coins to perform 11 summons on the FF12 Zodiac Age banner. The panel board is back. Apparently, they took it away for Elena. They took all that stuff away for Elena, apparently, just to bring it back for us here. Although Elena did have the free 4th pull, so that's probably what they were doing there for her. Panel board's back though, you know, a little bit of small reward for pulling if you do so on this banner. 100% Super TMR Moogle is there. And then let's get into the little bit of news they're showing us for Gabranth. So he is like a tanky tank. That's really his first role, is like a physical tank. And then he also does do damage. You guys remember Victor Marchenko? This is kind of what Gabranth is going to be very similar to. So base form there, looking pretty snappy. Then he puts those swords together in his Brave Shift form here. EX Awakening, you are going to get the Brave Shift +1 reward for the Judge Magister card. His Brave Shift duration does last infinite turns. The cooldown is available on turn 1, and it has a 1-turn cooldown there. His STMR is Gabranth's Armor, 500 flat HP, 15 attack, 115 defense, 65 spirit, and 30% health. So this is very similar to Wilhelm's Super Trust Master reward here. Wilhelm had more spirit than Gabranth's armor does, but Gabranth's armor has way more HP. It's got the flat HP and the 30% HP on top of it. So very strong Super Trust Master reward if you're looking for the beefy bulkiness against specifically physical damage. It also still has a fair amount of spirit there with the 65. His TMR is the Errant Hound, boosts HP by 30%, and boosts equipment defense when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. So it gives him true dual-wield defense, and that's what's going to be kind of his secondary role here in your party if you are trying to use Gabranth like that. Tank, HP, defense, true dual-wield defense as well. His vision card, Judge Magister, we will go over that more in depth, but it does give you HP in defense, 800 HP at level 10, 80 defense as well. Some of the circle of life, the clinging to life ability that's shown off here. Grandis ability here, 3 uses per battle. Gives himself auto revive 1 time, reduces physical damage taken for 1 turn to all allies as well. Guardian Flame here boosts fire and dark resistance, so they're not really showing us a whole lot there in his standard form. But when you Brave Shifted him into the Brave Shift form, he's going to have Mistblade right out of the game. Mistblade, 3 uses per battle, damage and dark resist down for 1 enemy, loyal shield, chance of temporarily guarding a chosen ally against physical and magical damage, and boost defense and spirit as well. So he's going to be able to single target cover on top of his primary tank role. Is he going to be like absolutely game breaking must have character? Only if you are a true FF12 fan, obviously. Gabranth lovers rise up. I know a lot of people were missing Gabranth when he did not make it over to the global version, but he's going to be a pretty solid character. Nothing super game breaking though, unless you want to have a very bulky character that can just hit some people with his defense there. But Balthier here, his NV Awakening, the leading man himself, is coming in. His Brave Shift duration lasts 3 turns. His Brave Shift cooldown is only 1 turn. If I remember correctly, not to steal his thunder, I don't remember his NV Awakening actually being all that amazing. That being said, it is a NV Awakening, so he's going to be a lot stronger than what he was before. Brave Shift ability, Freedom Bullet, Rapid Shot. Oh, geez, that's going to get me demonetized. Damage 1 enemy. So, you know, very influential description here. Really telling you exactly what this does. It damages 1 enemy, period. How? Who knows? What way? No one knows. You know, is it a one-time shot? You know, chaining skill. No one knows. No one knows. Not even Gumi knows what this skill right here does. it's shrouded in mysteries. All right, so we have Punishment Bolt 2 here. Grandis ability, 3 uses per battle, deals lightning damage to one enemy 2 times. Fantastic. All right. His standard abilities are shown off though. Sanction of Thunder deals lightning damage. It adds a lightning imbue. And then Preparation damages one enemy and enables finishing blow for 1 use to himself as well. So I don't remember him being all that insane or even that great, but he is making his way on over, both of your friends. Don't worry. Ray of Hope Larsa here. Super Trust Master Rewards, Sword Breaker, FF12, 93 attack, 101 defense, 68 spirit. It gives you the Arcadian Lord's Twin Blade. Boosts HP by 20%, and unit can equip 2 of any one-handed weapon. It's okay at best. It is a dagger though, so keep that in mind there. You can roll High Tide on this. It's gonna be used a lot like how people use daggers such as Bowie Knife or Crimson, what's the Crimson, whatever, Mastermind's on Super Trust Master Reward is how they use those sort of weapons on supports to give them a bunch of High Tide and a lot of circumstances. This one has 101 defense, 68 spirit. That's what this thing's going to be used on and used for. It's not going to be on damage dealers and crazy things like that. It's going to be like a support type weapon there for High Tide, because you can get it High Tide Plus in the item world. The TMR here is Future Emperor, boosts MP by 50% and chance of activating Ether counter when receiving a physical or magical attack. So kind of whatever there. His featured abilities: Persuasive Character, removes some positive status effects from one enemy. All right, so that's going to be the positive buffs there. Bubble Mo activates a barrier, and Mega Elixir restores HP and MP to all allies there. And she's going to be some sort of supportive type character. A lot of you guys are not going to need this character, but we'll go over them absolutely fully in the banner review this weekend. So after that, we have the Great Crystal event, which is going to be the Zodiac Age event. It's going to be a raid there for you guys. We are going to be able to get all of the typical things here. We have Gabranth's gauntlets, a lot of the raid gear is really nothing all that insane. The best piece of gear I do think actually comes from the Starlight Elena second part of her event, so we'll go over that shortly. But we do get access to House Solidor's teachings: HP by 15%, MP by 30, and Spirit by 10. Not all that great. Wisdom of the Judge, new players will probably be able to fit this one into their new tanks. Defense of 40%, HP by 10% when equipped with a helm or heavy armor there. Depending on how new you are, you might slot that in on your tanks, like I said. Now we also have the new vision card, the Judge Magister. It's going to give you 80 defense and 800 HP at max level. Level 4, you gain the ability of an extra 10% defense when equipped with a helmet, heavy armor. Armor Justices, 10% defense as well, again, when equipped with a helm or heavy armor. And then the final one there, boost defense by 20% when equipped to an FF12 unit. This card, very underwhelming in my opinion. I mean, seriously, 40% defense for having that level 10, it's not the greatest thing at all there. The best part about it is the HP in defense flat, though, on top of that, because this is going to be added to your base stats. You're going to get that if you have 400% defense, 400% HP. That's going to help you out there quite a bit as well, but really not all that great. Now, a new journey is getting added to the NV summon pool as well, so if you summon an NV character, this is going to be one that you are able to pull here. It's going to be a very defensive style card, giving up to 80 base spirit there. Also is getting fire, ice, and light resistance to the character who has it equipped, up to 40% once you have it at level 10 there. Also, it has a 20%, it actually doesn't even say how much percentage chance there is to escape death one time when HP is above a certain point. So, you know, not served because it's not in the news as usual. It's the numbers, the important ones, they're not here. Anyway, now we have Elena's final test, a new highly difficult quest. This is gonna give you guys a very good piece of gear actually for Elena, or the characters in general. This piece of gear is pretty powerful, so let's check it out. We get the rewards for Aurora Starlight Coat recipe, Amphrite Starlight Coat recipe, and Aurora Starlight Coat. So here's the accessory, the Aurora Starlight Coat. Attack and magic plus 40 and attack plus 30% with 50% light resistance. Very, very, very powerful there. I don't know why a coat is an accessory, but you gain access to that, but that's not it. The recipes are used to actually change the coat between 2 different forms. It just costs a Mega Crest and some Gil. You can change the Aurora coat into the Ampharite coat here, and the Ampharite coat is an attack and magic plus 40, magic plus 30%, accessory there with 50% a water resistance bonus. So new players, get your hands on this for sure. I don't know why it's called a coat and it's an accessory. Could have been a body piece, you know, because I wear my coats on my hands, right? No, I wear it on my body because it's a coat for my body. This is like a finger coat, apparently. All right, but it is still incredibly powerful. So make sure you go and get access to that World Revisit quests. Obviously, October's coming up. If you're watching this video still, the 2 of you still watching it, all right, make sure you finish up your World Revisit quest for September if you haven't already, because you don't have very many days left. October Festival login bonus. A little bit of extra stuff, 2 10+1 tickets, and a little bit of Lapis there. And then the exchange shop for Gabranth, as you can see, is, it's just going to be an exchange shop. You can get Neo Vision Fragments, Ray of Hope, Larsa's Prism. We've seen it all before. But that's going to be it for us today, guys. Make sure that you go ahead and you do that Elena event. Get that accessory, because it's even good. It's good even for not hybrid characters. 40 attack and 30% attack. You can use that on a lot of characters out there, all right, depending on who it is that you're using. So make sure you pick that up. Gabranth's coming out. A lot of cool stuff. If you want to see more stuff like this, you know where the channel is. Drop it here. Until then, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.